Hey there everybody, this is Marine Soldier from the Psyche Gamers here, bringing you another Battlefield 4 video on Zavad with some random numbers. I don't know, that's what it always is, there's some random ass numbers like Zavad, random ass numbers. That's what this map is called, Zavad random. Anyway, like I said, bringing you nice Battlefield 4 gameplay, even though I don't even think that is Battlefield, Battlefield? Is it Battlefield? Anyway, is Battlefield 4 even relevant anymore? I mean, really though. Like, I was watching E3 yesterday, the EA press conference. They basically announced that, like, Battlefield Hardline, which is like the Cops vs. Robbers, Battlefield Hardline, whatever, yeah, you probably know. If you're a Battlefield fan, or if you're a fan of first-person shooters, you probably keep up on it. Battlefield Hardline, it's like some sort of version of Cops and Robbers, like Battlefield style, but there's still like vehicles and stuff. You like duke it out in the streets. You like do heists if you're like the bad guys. Anyway, it's actually, I kind of think the concept is like, it's pretty good, to be honest with you. I think it's like a good idea. It's like a fresh, like, perspective on Battlefield. Because for a while now, Battlefield's kind of been like the same thing, and I really think that it kind of opened up opportunities. It's opened up an opportunity to do different things with the game, but the new things that they do put in this Battlefield, they have to execute. It's an important thing, is that the new game modes and whatnot work well, and they understand the things that they need to fix until the game comes out fully. But anyway, like I said, they actually announced the beta. And like at the conference, that guy, look at all those people dead. Like, holy freaking shit, man. I'm like, dude, I'm just gonna have to fucking revive everyone. Like, but I only got a couple because I took way too long. But anyway, like I was saying, the Battlefield, or the EA press conference, they're getting the Battlefield Hardline, and they're like, the Battlefield Hardline beta is actually launching right now. And as some of you probably know, they actually information was like just leaked about Battlefield Hardline like a week before E3 or something like that. Maybe even not even a week. But I was just like, sorry, I think I'm eating right now a little bit. That's my bad. But yeah, so it was announced, and all of a sudden there's a beta. Battlefield YouTubers are putting Hardline stuff out on YouTube, and I'm sitting here like, I just got into Battlefield 4 kind of heavily recently. I mean, I don't know what to do. It's like Battlefield Hardline's out, I'm still playing Battlefield 4, and then I look at Battlefield Hardline, and I could already tell why the game's coming out so soon already. It's mostly because like Battlefield 4 has been out for like 2 seconds, and then like Battlefield Hardline looks a lot like Battlefield 4, except with all these new concepts and game modes and stuff. It like looks very, very similar to Battlefield 4. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's on the same engine. If it's not, I'll be really surprised because the games look very similar. But yeah, like I was saying, I just got into Battlefield 4 recently, and it's like, yeah, that guy, Big Jace. Me and him went back and forth all game. He was like running around on the top of a building for like the longest time, and I was like, is anybody gonna kill that guy? Is anybody gonna kill that guy? Is anybody gonna kill that guy? But I ended up killing him, so it all worked out in the end. Here we revived Danny because he dies all the time. Just kidding, he's actually like really good. But he doesn't do as good as me this game. This game is actually from the same day as like the last Battlefield video I uploaded. So I'd say that wasn't one of Danny's best days at Battlefield. I mean, he didn't like do as well. He usually does better than me in like every single Battlefield game I play. I mean, I guess it's more like 50-50 now that I've been playing a lot more, but yeah, just today wasn't this day, not today, but this day just wasn't his day. But anyway, like I was saying, I actually signed up for the Battlefield Hardline beta, and I installed the beta on my computer. But the only problem is I can play the beta if I wanted to, but I can't record it. Mainly because my laptop isn't. I mean, my laptop is a good laptop. It's like better than most laptops. It has like a 1 gigabyte video card in it and stuff, and I can play games like DayZ and whatnot. Like, I mean, the frame, I don't get like 30 frames on DayZ, obviously, because it's a pretty intensive game. But I get enough frames to where I can play it smoothly enough to enjoy it and have fun. So obviously I'll be able to play the Battlefield Hardline beta, but the only problem is since I don't have a good, really good supercomputer like a lot of people have, it seems like, I cannot record Battlefield Hardline and play it at the same time. I wouldn't imagine. I don't even think I'm gonna try because it just wouldn't even be worth it. It would probably be like super laggy and stuff, and wouldn't get good frames. So I don't even know if I'm gonna actually play Battlefield Hardline beta, because like I remember the Battlefield 4 beta, and wow, that was god awful. Like the game was just, it was just, yeah. Words can't describe how garbage the Battlefield 4 beta was. But yeah, like I was saying, I don't think I'm gonna, even though I got the beta and downloaded it on my computer, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna play it, because a big point of playing it would mostly be, look at all these freaking people over here. Holy effing shit, I'm killing all of them too. Look at that. Dude, I just wreck people in this game. It's like Obama YOLO, not around here kid, DBD Croatoa, I don't even know how to say that, but like I don't know what's wrong with kids in this game. They just like to get freaking dumped on all the time, and there's just no turning back once you like do it once. They're like down for the count every single time. Look at this freaking hip fire with a pistol. It's like godly hip fire right there. But yeah, the main point that I'm trying to make is I got the Battlefield 4. I mean Battlefield 4. I'm like kind of wondering in my head, is Battlefield 4 content even relevant anymore now that Battlefield Hardline beta has came out? And I just wanted to let you know that I got the Battlefield Hardline beta, but I'm not gonna record it because, I mean, probably not even gonna play it, because the whole reason of playing it would be to make content for YouTube, if you can even do that. I don't know. I was hearing that like the Battlefield 4 YouTubers that got flown out to like LA or whatever to play Battlefield Hardline just like last week or last weekend or whatever the hell happened, they were only allowed to play the game for 2 hours, and they were allowed to record for 2 hours. So I'm not even sure if EA will let you upload Battlefield Hardline content. I'm not 100% sure on that, because I know they gave them special permission, but I would assume that since people can stream it on Twitch, that you can just upload it. Yeah, well, yeah, that makes sense. Well, I just answered my own question. Yep, you can upload Battlefield Hardline content. It's just like I was saying, my PC not good enough, so I'm not gonna be able to do that. But there wasn't. Back to Battlefield 4, there wasn't a lot of like awesome stuff that really happened in this game. Really, not that I could remember. I mean, I always watch the videos before I like commentate them, because I want to know what's gonna happen next all the time. There literally wasn't too many outstanding kills. I mean, obviously I'm going around just like shitting on everybody. Like, look at that, look at those idiots. I mean, I get a lot of like doubles, and sometimes I get some triples, but There's not a whole lot of big stuff to point out. I mean, if you just watch my gameplay, you can tell I'm like the best. So I mean, there's like no reason to even like worry about there not being any double kills or triple kills or whatever else. But usually my pistol hit fire is pretty godly. Right there, you know, my shots didn't connect. I mean, we could blame that on like the game or lag or the netcode. Oh, that's another thing. What I don't understand. I mean, obviously the Battlefield Hardline beta isn't going to be out. I'm about to talk about netcode. I don't think they have the same netcode options on the Xbox 360 as they do on the Xbox, or I don't think they have the same netcode options on the Xbox 360 as they do on the PC, because I noticed that the PC players have a couple extra options. The kid just got wrecked. They have a couple extra options about like different little sliders and percentages that they can change. Right now, on the Xbox 360, which I believe is the one of the first platforms that the netcode update came out on, it only has like one option for like netcode stuff. So I don't know what that's all about. But like I was saying, the netcode, on Xbox 360 anyway, I don't think I've really seen, oh, I don't know. It's hard to tell. I feel like it's hard to tell if it's changed anything or not. Although, I think I do get more kills in games because, you know, obviously I should be rewarded for being so good with better netcode. So, I have been getting a little bit more kills and just absolutely doing things that like you wouldn't even expect. Right here, 3 guys grouped up and I only get 1. So disappointing. But you think you'd be able to get more kills because, you know, the hit registration is better or whatever, and they're in one place, or you can see their updated character model quicker. But besides Battlefield Hardline and the netcode, we're about to wrap up here because the game's over. I went 29-6, not as good as the guy that got 31 and that went 31-13, but I mean I still freaking dominated like usual. But I hope you guys enjoyed this Battlefield 4 video, and I'm probably going to do more in the future, so be on the lookout for those, and I will see you